Hey. Hey, y'all. I'm just getting everything together. Give me a second. And letting you guys realize that I'm here. How is everybody doing? Rashida Strober. I'm back. I am the world's first and only dark skin activist. I am the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the first platform in history ever created for the eradication of darkism and colorism. I am the reason anybody on YouTube, anybody on social media, any celebrity talks about dark skin. I brought it online first. I created the movement first. And even though people plagiarize me and steal from me, you're not the dark skin activist. And I'm going to say this until the day I die. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm actually going to go onto my YouTube channel and like do a little sound check here before I just get into the meat of it while people are realizing I am here. And in the meanwhile, I started dark skin activism in 1998, and it came as a result of being called Black and Ugly and every name in the book for being dark skin. And there was no dark skin activist. So I created the movement and I said, you know what, I'm going to talk about this. I started writing plays and books and doing darkism talks about only dark skin. The first person to do this kind of work, only dark skin. And nobody was paying no attention to it. Other dark skin females, they didn't care about it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care to share their dark skin experience. It was just something that was quiet in the Black community where nobody cared to talk about it. And I created the movement, and I kept on doing my plays, and I'm just looking down at my phone. That's what I'm doing, just doing my sound check. But anyway, I kept on doing my plays, writing my books, doing my darkism talks, and just doing everything I needed to do and building the platform. And in the meantime, the Tampa Bay Times, I've been written about in Tampa Bay Times, formerly the St. Petersburg Times, and multiple newspapers. All you got to do is Google me and you'll see that everything I'm saying is true. Shout out to the person that made the Wikipedia. So around 2015, after I brought the first colorism channel online, I got real popping and went viral because I had basically called out Kendrick Lamar's darkism and colorism in his mate selection, and people was like, Black people like, what? They couldn't believe it. But then they jumped on the train and started copying me. They started coming to my channel, watching all my videos. I had one person even copy my GoFundMe. They changed it up. They switched up their whole channel and started plagiarizing me relentlessly. The person already had a huge, large audience. But after they seen me go viral for talking about colorism, something Black folks didn't care about before, they copied and stole everything from me. So that's why you see these people online talking about darkism and colorism. They stole it from me. I've written more books on dark skin than anybody in the world. My books include Darkism, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, which is, I also have a play version of that book. Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment, How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet, which is the first motivational book for dark skinned females. And my books can be found on Amazon. You can also find my books at my website, which is darkskinactivist.com. And if you cash app me, I will send you personally an autographed copy, or you can go to my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Or if you go to any one of my videos on my channel, you'll also see my GoFundMe, my Cash App. You'll see all of that. Oops, my little stuff falling down. But you'll see all of that. If you go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com, and by the way, this is my shirt. It says, I'm not the boss. I'm not bossy. I'm the boss. I'm not bossy. I'm the boss. I like this shirt a lot because that's, I'm not bossy at all, but I mean, it is what it is. Yes, I'm the boss of this colorism thing. And some of y'all gonna be mad about that, but that's not my fault. That's not my fault, anyway. So yeah, that's how the whole colorism conversation popped off, people stole from me, and people are always talk about your views. Well, after I realized I was being ripped off and stolen from, these people impacted my views because I took down my videos so that they would stop stealing. And, you know, I didn't know about the algorithms, and YouTube was promoting me, and, you know, they was promoting me, all that. And I took my stuff down because I got tired of people stealing from me regarding a topic that I knew they didn't give a damn about. So it's like, why you stealing from me, right? You know, and I was punished for that by YouTube in regards to views. Whereas previously, if you look at my channel, you'll see thousands of views. When I took those views down, they started stealing from me. By the way, y'all, I got my green juice here. So if you see me sipping on something, this is green juice. It's kale and lemon, okay? It's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste, y'all. But this is like my second bottle of this stuff today. My juice, my green juice. And people always talk about my skin look oily. Well, I put coconut oil on my skin. That's what I do. It is what it is. So that's a history. Now, if you want to contribute to me, because I'm going through a legal war right now where I'm being stalked and harassed and I'm fighting in the courts, I need your help. And I want to say thank you to the people that have made contributions to me. I really do appreciate you. Thank you very much. And, you know, I'm kind of playing with my hair because people be hating on me, calling me ugly. And so I kind of get you know, online sometimes to let these people know, honey, I know I look good. You can hate on me all you want to. I look good. I did a whole live about people calling me so I look like a man. I don't look like no man. I look good, and you're just jealous. But anyway, so sometimes I kind of like do this, or, you know, do that, you know, show y'all my shirt. I'm not bossy. I'm the boss. I really like this shirt. That's why I wore it today. Anyway, so I want to come on here and talk to you guys about dark skin male privilege. Yes, there is such a thing as dark skin male privilege. And this video is inspired by the person that came on my channel. I wish I could find his comment on my channel. If I go and look, I will find it and I will show it to you guys and tell you what video he made the comment on in the comment section, where he talked about, he admitted, this person admitted, right, that dark-skinned men have privileges that dark-skinned women do not have. And I have Idris Elba as the thumbnail. And, you know, Idris Elba is a dark-skinned man that is an example of the privilege that dark-skinned men have, because it's the attractiveness privilege. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up pictures of Idris Elba because, you know, he is very handsome. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he is handsome. I'm going to post some pictures of him. And while I'm doing that, I want you guys to make sure you go to my Cash App, $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. And please go and make a contribution because I am really in need of help and assistance to pay for the legal bills that I have incurred. And I keep on incurring because I had to fight so hard, you know, within the courts to get justice, which I still haven't gotten. So the Cash App is, once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And you can go to my, I wish I could find that one video where that guy talked about having dark-skinned man privilege. He talked about it in that one video, but it's on my channel. Y'all can find it. I leave all my stuff up, but it could be on this one. Let me click this one on. But yes, you can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com, and you will see how you can donate. You will see my Cash App, you will see my GoFundMe, you will see all of that. So please go and make a contribution, and I will be constantly dropping the link in there. And I would like to just quickly say thank you so much to Christina Jackson and the anonymous donor. I hope they hear this, that made the most recent contributions to my GoFundMe, trying to help me get to the $10,000 goal, which now, because of them, I'm more closer to it. I'm at 9,580, which is my short-term goal. Now the long-term goal is 10,000. So the 9,580, I'm about $400 away from where I need to be. So please, please, please go and make a contribution. Now, Idris Elba has the type of dark skin male privilege that I am referring to. Okay. He gets and again, I want y'all to understand that this is a form of darkism. I wrote a book called Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. This is a form of darkism because it discriminates against dark skinned females, because dark skinned men are the ones that are assigned the attractiveness regarding dark skin, and it is associated with dark skin masculinity, whereas dark skinned females are, it doesn't benefit dark skinned females because it attacks our dark skin, attacks our femininity, because we're deemed to be manly, we're deemed to be ugly, we're deemed to be masculine, we're deemed to be loud, we're deemed to be unmarriageable, we're deemed to be unruly. All these negative stereotypes get dumped onto dark-skinned females. We do not have the privilege. We don't have the, oh, you so beautiful. We don't have that. We have somebody just walk past and look at us and just be like, keep on going. But if they see a dark-skinned man that has, say you got a dark-skinned man, see, I'm big on teeth. I like a person that has like really nice teeth. And I will say white teeth on a dark-skinned person is, oh, that's magnificent. I mean, it just pops. But if I see a dark-skinned man that has nice teeth, versus a dark-skinned female that has nice teeth, the dark-skinned man is going to get the compliments more than the dark-skinned female. And how do I know that? I'm going to tell y'all. See, y'all think I don't know this stuff. I've been a dark-skinned activist. I speak from experience when I come on here and talk to y'all. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video, please. Hey, everybody that's watching. Hey, B Money and Kimberly Parker said, hey, everybody that's watching. I was married to a dark-skinned man. I said a super black man. Let me put Idris Elba up while I'm on here talking, because I got to let y'all see. Y'all got to see. Good afternoon, Naturally Awakened. Thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, I got to let y'all see Idris Elba. I got to let y'all see Idris Elba while I'm talking. Okay, I have a dark-skinned ex-husband that I was married to for about 10 years. And he used to like to take me to a Jamaican restaurant. And we would go out to, and play, you go out in public with your husband, and people would assume that, and he's tall and dark, the stereotypical tall, dark and handsome thing. He's tall, slender. I gotta put up Idris Elba. Let me share the screen with y'all. So, because he does in a sense kind of remind me, especially body wise, of Idris Elba. He does. If you ever seen Idris Elba with his shirt off, okay, he do got a six pack. I'm not gonna lie. Look, that's a stellar picture right there. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Okay, that picture right there is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That picture is everything. Okay, don't get it twisted. Now, my light-skinned boyfriend is fine as I don't know what. So if you're watching this, please know you are. I think you are magnificently fine, and you know this already. So don't get it twisted. But just because you're in a, you don't have to sit here and deny somebody else's handsomeness or attractiveness. I don't want to get with Idris Elba, but I am not going to sit here and tell you that this man is not handsome, because he is. Look, there go that white teeth. So my ex-husband kind of reminds me body-wise of him. You know, the slender build, not the overly muscular build. It's the, you know, but you know, the thing is, I used to go out in public with my dark-skinned ex-husband who kind of similar. And people would, I would notice how females would be endeared to him. They would kind of like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? And they would think that, some of them would think that we was brother and sister. Some of them would think that we were brother and sister. And, you know, he would get, you know, treated good by these waitresses because, and I already know what it was, because, you know, they looking at him like, oh, he's a nice looking guy. You know, he got nice white teeth, handsome. He's got that dark skin male privilege. I mean, it is what it is. They suck up all the attractiveness, and it's not fair. Like, I mean, it needs to be equal. The dark skinned females, we need to have a privilege to where we're viewed as, our dark skin is viewed as beautiful and pretty. The feminine side of dark skin, the feminine. Don't be on here stealing from me either. So all you people that come on here and watch my videos and you steal, I get tired of people stealing from me because I don't watch people videos. I stay authentic. Don't come over here watching me and steal and go create a video and talk about the pretty side of dark skin. That's going to be my next. That's a good one. The pretty side of dark skin. You see, I be just coming up with this stuff off the top of my head. Y'all, this is unscripted. And y'all might call me a narcissist and say, oh, you think you are that because, you know, you talking. But I be coming up with this stuff off the top of my head. I don't copy people. I just sit up here and talk about this dark skin stuff. This is my life. This is what I love. And I come up with it off the top of my head. Don't be stealing from me. Don't be coming on here watching my video. Because if you do, if somebody let me know, I'm going to say that person stole from me because I'm on here saying this stuff, coming up with catchphrases first. You know, the pretty, let me just put that on my Facebook, the pretty side of dark skin. People need to understand that dark skin is not just masculine. Okay. It's not just masculine. But for some reason, Black men seem to think, and society has assigned Black men a monopoly on attractiveness when it comes to dark skin. Y'all need to stop. I'm over it. I don't know if that's the woman that he with, but the woman always be a little bit more light brown. That's the thing. They always be sitting up here expecting people, the man, to get, if they're dark skinned, they expect the man to sit there and be with a woman that is lighter. The Black community literally be expecting this. I'm trying to tell y'all ain't gonna tell me I've been a dark skin activist. I know what I'm talking about. I was married to a dark skinned man for years. That's why they would sit there and insult me and say stuff like, you know, assume that was my husband was my brother. That's insulting. You're doing that on purpose. You're throwing shade. You're throwing shade at me. That's what you're doing because you think that he's supposed to be with a little bit of a lighter brown woman like this young lady. There's nothing wrong with her at all. She's a Black woman and she's beautiful. Don't come on here lying on me and say that I am attacking her. I'm not. She's beautiful. Okay? But don't just assume that because you see a dark-skinned man that's with a dark-skinned woman, that's his sister. It's insane, y'all. It's such an insult. It's such an insult. They would assume I was his sister, his cousin. You know what I'm saying? They would assume that I was, you know, anything but the wife. And if you're a wife, honey, you want everybody to know that you're I do. I'm not going to tell you no lie. If I'm out in public with my husband, I want you to understand that this is my husband, honey. It's not my brother. It's my husband. So don't be insulting me like that. But that's what I endured. That is what I endured, people. I can't make this stuff up. That's why I could come on here and talk about it so easily, because it's what I went through. And that is because dark-skinned men, you have the attractiveness privilege. You have a monopoly on attractiveness when it comes to dark skin. You take it all up. You usurp it. And I'm not just saying it's all your fault, dark-skinned men. And if somebody else want to drop a dark-skinned man that's, you know, fine, that's sucking up all the dark-skinned privilege, what's that one model name? He is real handsome. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not taking away from their handsomeness. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend and act like they're not handsome. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying a dark-skinned woman, give me my beauty too. Give me my beauty too. Give me my attractiveness too. Okay. Idris Elba, I'm not saying it's your fault. It's not your fault. It's not. My Cash App, y'all, is $Rashida Lala. Once again, the Cash App is $Rashida Lala. Please make sure you go and make a contribution. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. There is a model that's getting a lot of dark-skinned male privilege. Oh man, and I'm primarily talking about the attractiveness, where it comes down to, okay, you can use your attractiveness to get a mate, to date, to get married. Dark-skinned women, we can't do that. Y'all can sit there and lie and pretend, but I've never been able to use my dark skin regarding beauty privilege to attract a mate. That ain't the reason why. Oh, that's a good picture of him. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, okay. I'm going to stop and take a moment. A moment of silence. Okay. I don't like overly muscular men. Okay. I mean, again, if my light-skinned boyfriend is watching this, please understand, I think you are so fine, and you already know this. Oh my God, you are fine as all outdoors. Trust me. I'm just telling y'all the type of build I like. I don't like all that overly muscular stuff. And this man has the type of build that my ex dark-skinned husband had. He just does. I mean, it is what it is. I don't want nobody on here misconstruing stuff, trying to make it seem like, oh, I want to get. I don't want to get back with my ex dark-skinned husband. I'm not interested. I don't want to get with Idris Elba. I'm simply, I could tell what I like. I'm talking about in terms of a male's build. Just like you men, you come on, you be hollering about, oh, this is what you like, this, that, and the third. Well, I personally like a man that is not overtly muscular, a slender build. That's what I like. That looks healthy to me. That looks good to me. Okay. There you go with that smile and those white teeth. This man got dark skin male privilege to 100. I'm not going to even lie, y'all. Y'all know that I'm telling the truth. Okay. Y'all know that this man, okay, let me get off Idris Elba. Let me get off, because I think I drove home the point with Idris Elba. Okay. As an example of dark skin, all these women be swooning and gooning over him. I do not see all these men swooning and gooning over a dark-skinned female celebrity. And y'all, I don't even want to talk about this chick because I feel that she is a bandwagon jumper. But y'all, some of y'all might bring her up. I'm not going to even say her name, but some of y'all might mention her and be like, oh, no, they be attacking her. And some celebrities have attacked her and said she's ugly. I have never heard any black female attack dark-skinned Idris Elba and say that he's ugly versus this dark-skinned female that has short hair, that's dark-skinned, that a black male that I made a video about said something to the effect where he was attacking her looks. Okay, there is no counterpart. That's why I'm sitting up here telling y'all that dark-skinned men have privilege that dark-skinned females do not. We just don't. If this man walked in the store, I'm trying to come up with another dark-skinned man because I got to get off Idris Elba, but he's if he walked up in the store, females will be swooning over him. They'll be swooning over him. There's my GoFundMe. Make sure you guys donate. If a dark-skinned female walked in the store with short hair like this, the men are not going to be sitting up, even if she's beautiful. They're not going to be up there swooning over her like that. Black males are not going to sit there and be like, oh my God, oh my goodness, she a dime, she a dime, she a dime. They're not going to be doing all of that. They're not going to be doing all of that. They're not going to do all of that. And y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I am not making this up. I cannot make this stuff up. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the black men getting all this, oh, you're sexy. You look good. Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's a double standard. There is a double standard. F says, and I'm sorry because you got a very long name. That's kind of hard to pronounce. You said Omar Sy. He's in the new live action Lupin series. Okay. Let's see. Let me get off Idris Elba. Let me get off Idris Elba. You said Omar Sy. I don't know who this person is, but let's go look him up. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's put him on here. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now. This is my opinion. I'm not throwing shade at nobody. This is my personal opinion. Okay, let me share my screen again, y'all. My Cash App is $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. Please go make a donation. Omar Sy. Omar Sy. Okay, here we go again. I mean, that's a nice picture of him right there. I like seeing dark-skinned people smile with their white teeth. I mean, I think that's beautiful. But Omar Sy does not look better than Idris Elba at all. At all, not to me. He's okay. But see, mediocre dark-skinned men. I'm glad you brought this up. He'll get more of a pass, and people will be like, "Oh, he's so handsome." But if they seen a dark-skinned woman, oh, she ugly, and he's mediocre. He's not on the level of Idris Elba. He's not on the level look-wise. He's not. I don't care what y'all say. I mean, he's okay. He's okay. Idris Elba is fine. He's on that level of fineness. But y'all will sit there and give this dark-skinned man all the privilege in the world. All the privilege in the world, and it appears that he's not even with a black woman. Okay. But y'all will give him all the just because he's smiling with those nice white teeth. I'll give you that, but you don't look better than Idris Elba. You do not look better than Idris Elba. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, he does not look better. Yes, you should. You talking about, wait, I thought you just wanted a tall, dark-skinned actor. I'm supposed to find somebody better than Idris. Well, I'm going off of looks. He don't look better than Idris Elba. He don't, not to me. But y'all will give him a pass because he's tall and dark-skinned and in shape. Y'all will be like, but let a tall, dark-skinned female that's in shape, put her next to him, and y'all gonna say she ugly. She's not gonna get none of that dark-skinned attractiveness. Y'all are gonna say she ugly. She ugly. Okay, F, you said I'm a man. Okay. What's that? It's one model that he got dark-skinned male, but this dude here has dark-skinned male privilege. People are going to say he's fine. I can tell you that right now. I'm a black dark-skinned. I've been black all my damn life. I know what I'm talking about. They're going to just look at him and be like, oh, he's so handsome. And he does look great with the beard. I'm not going to lie. The beard accentuates, but you're not Idris Elba at all. I am not throwing no shade. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all can, okay, y'all can be mad. I'm going to stop the screen sharing. He does not look better than Idris Elba, y'all. He does not. Okay, the Cash App is $Rashidalala. Okay. $Rashidalala. Please go and make a donation. Okay. Oh, there he go. Now this guy is actually fine. I don't know what. Okay. Give me a second because I'm gonna put him. What's his name? I'm gonna type in his name. And he defended dark-skinned women. I made a video about him years ago. Broderick Hunter. That's his name. Broderick. He has severe dark-skinned male privilege. But even the ugly or mediocre dark-skinned men have dark-skinned male privilege. But notice that the ugly people, the ones that they call ugly, the ugly dark-skinned women do not have any form of dark-skinned privilege regarding looks. We don't have it. Thank you to the person that just sent me that Cash App. I appreciate that. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all donations. Thank you. Even if it's $1 and you're trying to be funny. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up blocking you if you keep doing that, because that's shade. The Cash App again is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. And you know what? That's what I'm going to do right now, because this is like the second time you did that, and you are throwing shade and you are trying to insult me and start with me. And I'm not on that energy today. We're not on that energy today. We're just not going to do that today. While we doing this, let me share my screen with y'all so y'all can see who Broderick Hunter is. And I like Broderick Hunter because he actually defended dark-skinned women. Okay, I remember. There you go, right there. There you go, right there, y'all. Okay, now he's on the level. I have to give him credit. He's on the level of Idris Elba. Okay, I'm not no hater. That's one thing about me. I am not a hater. I will be honest about stuff. Okay, I will speak the truth about stuff. I'm not no hater. I'm not a hater. Okay, I have to block this person because you're doing this on purpose. You're not being a nice human being, and I'm gonna have to block you. The Cash App once again is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. This guy is very handsome. Okay, he does have severe dark-skinned man privilege. That's quite obvious. Okay, it's quite obvious. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And you know, there you go. It is what it is. He looks better than the person that I put up before. He does. But it again, the whole thing that y'all got to understand, it doesn't matter the attractiveness level of the man. If the man is a Broderick Hunter or you know, a Tyson Beckford or you know, there's a dude that he was dark skinned. He looked a hot mess. He was not attractive at all. But because he dressed good, you know, he wore nice clothes and, you know, he had nice white teeth. This is a great picture of him. Let me put that back up. You know, people assume that he was handsome, but there is no dark-skinned female version of the type of privilege that a dark-skinned man gets when it comes to attractiveness, if there's levels to the attractiveness. So for example, me, who people would say I'm ugly, they would say I'm an ugly dark-skinned female. Okay. Versus, let's see, a cute dark-skinned female. Let's see a cute dark-skinned female that y'all could put me up against. Because everybody be saying I'm ugly. I'm ugly. You're ugly. You got, you know, you're just ugly, Rashida. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just here to speak the truth on what people be calling me ugly. But if you know, a cute dark-skinned female, like I'm trying to think of a cute dark-skinned female, and I don't want to mention the ones that I feel are copying me. The point that I am making, I think you all understand, is no matter if I'm ugly, no matter if a dark-skinned woman is ugly or pretty or in between, her dark-skin privilege is non-existent. For a dark-skinned female, even if she is pretty, understand, she is still going to get deemed to be automatically ugly by virtue of her being dark-skinned. Okay, that's just what it is. Until, you know, a person takes a further look, they'll take a further look. You understand what I'm saying? They'll be like, okay, she bad. I wasn't checking for her in this way, but dang, I realized that she bad. Something like that. Because it does take some people time. You know, it does take people time to sometimes realize that a dark-skinned woman, and that's sad. That's sad that it takes time for you to realize that a dark-skinned woman is attractive. When she's been attracted, It's just because of your darkism, you cannot see it. It took you time to understand. It took you time to realize that she was cute. But that doesn't happen with a dark-skinned man. A dark-skinned man could easily overcome that, even if he's actually ugly. Even I've seen dark-skinned men who were ugly end up with very attractive females who actually thought that, man, I know 2 of them. I'm not going to say your name. I know 3 chicks that was with super ugly, dark-skinned dudes. They was ugly. I ain't gonna lie. And the females were pretty. But to these females, and I want to talk about y'all so bad, but out of respect, I ain't gonna say your name because you might be watching me. And I don't want you to know that I think that the dude that she was with was like butt ass ugly. But he, like, I know 3 of them that I got in the top of my head right now. Butt ass ugly. But because these females have been taught that, you know, tall, dark, and handsome, they believe these dudes who are actually butt ass ugly to be good looking. And they were crazy about them. I'm looking like, what the hell? Are y'all serious? I mean, toe up from the floor up, ugly dudes. But you couldn't tell these females anything. You could tell these females nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing. But you don't get that. You don't get that with a black female, because a black man, they always trying to sit there and please their boys. They'll sit there and date a woman to please their boys. You know, if they feel like she ugly or too dark, which dark skin is deemed to be ugly in the black community for females, they won't even bring you around their boys. They will not bring you. They will be with you in secret. How do I know? Your secret love. Why can't we tell somebody? 'Cause secret love never mean as much. I've been a secret love. I know I'm a bad singer. I never said I was the first damn dark-skinned activist singer. But that just popped up in my head because they'll keep you a secret. If you dark-skinned, they might like you for other reasons. Maybe you got money. Maybe you got that good. I don't know. They'll keep your ass a secret. They don't want to bring you around their boys. If they're not bringing you around their family, if they're not bringing you around their boys, that is a red flag. Dark-skinned women, get rid of them. Get rid of them. I said, this is priceless information. Y'all need to be cash apping me for, because nobody ain't telling me this stuff. I had to learn to do trial and error. My cash app is $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. And I'm going to keep putting it in here. I don't care who mad. People be just, y'all are so miserable coming on here hating. But that's what they'll do. They'll sit there and they will not bring you around their boys if they feel you're ugly. And ugly in the black community has been forever tantamount to being a dark-skinned female. Okay? But the female will bring you around everybody. She does not care. She wants everybody to know, that's my husband. That's my husband. You know, he could be big stomach, you know, teeth rotted, done fell out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't know how to dress. I mean, he could be toe up from the floor up. They'll still bring this dude around their family and their girls and be like, dudes will not do that if they don't think you're cute. They will not. They won't even go in public with you. They don't want to be they don't want to be seen with you. A child, they don't want to be, or they might tell their boys, oh, that's my cousin. They might be like, that's my cousin, or that's my sister. You know, I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all could be mad. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I don't come up on social media and lie. I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot make this up, people. They will not bring you around their, and I mean, some of these females are actually pretty, but they're just making it up that they're ugly because they're dark skinned. That's why. I know. I done been there. They used to try to deem me ugly. I told y'all I was with my first baby daddy, my son's father. They was mad. I even had females mad at me because they was like, oh, she ugly. And to be honest with you, okay, well, I'm gonna pull up the Wayans brothers. What's his name? I always thought he was fine. I don't know what. The Wayans, bro. I'm gonna give you guys an idea of what my baby daddy looked like back in the day. The cute one, the cute Wayans brothers. And he's crazy. He kind of off the chain a little bit, but the dude always been handsome. Okay, I'm sorry, but he's the most finest one out of my baby daddy. Looked like him. Okay, my first baby daddy. Okay, because we didn't get married. So yeah, he's my baby daddy. The Wayans brothers. Okay, where he at? The one that I used to like. I thought he was so handsome. Let me find one. There you go. That's a good pick. Okay, my baby daddy back in the day used to wear, I remember the hairstyle. There, that's a good one. He used to have his hair exactly like that. I'm not even lying. Exactly like that. And I thought he was so handsome. And they're about the same skin tone. And I thought he was so handsome. Okay. And females used to be angry that he was dealing with me because they thought I was ugly. They thought I was ugly, but he was rare because, you know, he used to bring me around, you know, everybody. He thought I was beautiful. Everybody was like, what the hell? They couldn't believe that we was together. They was hating. They was so jealous. They was so jealous. And he genuinely found me to be attractive. I remember I met him. I was going to the store to get some gas. I had just came from running and I was hot and sweaty, looking a hot mess to me, and my glasses was broke. I had some tape on my glasses. And he walked up to me and just straightened out my glasses. And he said, "Here go my number," and call me. I wrote about it in my book, A Dark-Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story. I said, a dark-skinned girl's triumph, the Rashida Strober Story. All you bitches copying off me, you're not the dark-skinned activist. I gotta throw that in there. Anyway, I wrote about it. And that's how we met. And I called him and we became inseparable. Like, that's how it was. And these chicks was angry. They were like, oh, she ugly. They was like, you know, they was telling him to break up with me, like haters. They was so upset. I might take a picture of him so I can show y'all how he looked. Very handsome dude back in the day. I mean, I'm not, if my light-skinned boyfriend is watching this, I do not want to get with him. I don't want y'all to think that. I'm just telling you the facts of how the dude looked and how these chicks, they felt like I was too ugly for him. But all of them liked it, dark-skinned women. People were mad. That's what they liked it. They liked it. His brother, same thing, very handsome dude. They all liked the dark-skinned women. People were mad. They were angry. And I was the type of dark skin. I was plain and simple. I used to wear the scarf on my head, the Muslim scarf. You know, I was a simple person with my big glasses. I didn't do much. My glasses was all messed up when we met. I mean, you know, I looked a hot mess to a lot of people. But to him, I was beautiful. I mean, get over it. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. But, you know, I didn't have that dark skin privilege where they say, oh, she's so pretty. Child, they didn't say all of that to me. The females, they were like, looking at me like, what the hell? They was hating. They were jealous. I mean, what you want me to do? I never changed. I'm still the same Rashida, bitch. I'm still the same Rashida. I'm not going to change for you. Still got the big glasses. Still got the natural hair. Still plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's why you mad. That's why you mad. And I used to attract these very good looking guys. I mean, to this day, same thing. My light skinned boyfriend, fine as fuck. Chicks be thirsty. They want to get with him. They're wondering how the hell, what the hell? Well, I mean, I'm what he likes. Get over it. You just mad because you think I'm supposed to be with a Ugmo. You think I'm supposed to be with a and I don't go out being like, I don't chase these dudes and be like, pick me. I don't do that. I just be me. That is all. I'm not going to change myself for none of you. I'm going to be me. If I'm improving myself, it's for me. It's not about you. It's about me. Yes, I'm narcissistic in that way. Anyway, the point I'm making, y'all, is I never was able to get a taste of that dark skin privilege in terms of attractiveness because these people were thinking that I was ugly. And what are you talking about, B Money? Was you acting cray-cray like you act on YouTube around them people? Maybe they just, I don't act crazy. People that know me, they know my demeanor and how I am. I'm a very laid back, introverted, quiet person that minds my business. I've always been like that. Everybody that know me, they know that. The people that know me personally, they know that I'm down to business. I'm a serious. Thank you, Magic Man. They know I'm down to business and I'm serious, and they know that I'm the type of person that is going to stick by those that I love. So no, I don't act ratchet, and I've always been somewhat of an intellectual, laid back, quiet introvert. Don't go to parties. Never did drugs. I've never been on the turn up. That's not me. That's not who I am. So, it's not that. That's why they couldn't understand if I went out there smoking weed and, blunts with them and drinking and going to the club. They're like, what does he want with her? Plus they thought I was ugly. So, I don't do all of that. I don't have to do that. Sometimes men are actually, I will give some of y'all credit. Sometimes y'all are actually attracted to the nature of a woman that outside of looks. Their intellect, maybe they keep a clean house. Maybe they handle their business. Maybe they're smart. Some men are actually attracted. I think that's been the case with me throughout my life. I mean, I can fully admit to that. So no, I mean, again, when I met the baby daddy, I was in college and I always would run. I was coming from the park where I had ran. And this is when I met my first baby daddy. And I needed some gas and I was hot and sweaty trying to get home. This is before I had any kids. And my glasses was messed up. I had put some tape on the side. I didn't really care as long as I could damn see. I didn't give a damn. I mean, I don't go out worried about what people think of me. I don't care. I care about what I think of me. Anyway, I went to go get my gas, minding my business. And he walked up to me and I didn't even know him. And he straightened out my glasses. So I didn't have to do anything. That's not acting ratchet. Running is not ratchet and crazy behavior. I don't know. Maybe he liked the fact that I just came from running. I mean, I physically look like a runner. Maybe he liked my glasses. I don't fucking know. But some people are just jealous. They're haters. And I ain't gonna say the person's name because you couldn't understand why he was attracted to me and not you. And you were actually the opposite of me. That's all I'm saying. People be hating for various reasons. They think that a dark-skinned woman of my caliber that you call ugly is not supposed to have a man. And if we get one, he's supposed to be ugly and beat up and downtrodden. And, you don't think that we are deserving. Again, we don't have the dark-skin privilege. It's reserved for the dark-skinned men. And we are talking about attractiveness privilege. We are talking about when it's time to get a mate, a wife, or a husband. Dark-skinned women ain't got no damn privilege at all. The only thing we have is we got to come with some assets. We got to come with something. We cannot use our skin tone to get a man. We cannot use our skin tone to get privilege of any kind. We better have something extra. We better have some education. We better have some, better try to have a nice body. Keep yourself up. Maybe you got long natural hair. I don't fucking know. Maybe you know how to cook. It's damn sure ain't gonna be your dark skin. Y'all mad with me because I'm telling the truth. I'm telling it from the dark skin activist perspective. And then you'll turn around and steal my videos, steal my ideas. Whatever. Anyway, y'all. Yankees cat said we might have argued a bunch, but when have I ever called you ugly? I'm not saying you called me ugly, but a lot of people be calling me ugly. They be calling me ugly all the time. I don't even care no more. I laugh about it because it's jealousy and envy a lot of times. You don't want me to live a good life. You don't want me to have a man. You don't want me to have the things that I need to survive. I mean, just haters, but I don't care. I'm on here talking about it and addressing it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Gigi said you're pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. He liked you because you're pretty. Sarah Vasca said there's a whole lot of dark-skinned women who have pretty privilege. Really? I'm about to have a heart attack. Yeah, the ones that are the acceptable ones, like the Chili's from TLC. Yeah, she got something mixed in her. Those type of mixed dark-skinned women do. You're right. Not me. I don't. The ones that look like the real black, the all the way black. Listen, y'all, I've already made videos on that from years ago. Go look at my channel. That these motherfuckers stole my ideas, plagiarized me, I'll make an updated window. I'll address that. I ain't gonna do it right now, but I'm telling you right now, I don't got that type of privilege. I don't got that type of privilege. I don't got no dark skin privilege. That's the ones that is mixed. That's the Tatiana Ali's. Okay, hold on. You talking about? I'm gonna tell you who you talking about. I'm gonna get ready to get off here, y'all, because I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna tell you who you talking about. You brought it up. My Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. Make sure y'all go and make a donation. I need to pay for the legal expenses that I've incurred, and I keep incurring with the fight that I've been going through for almost a year with the online stalking and the harassment, copyright infringement. Please support me. My Cash App is $Rashidalala. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And please help me get to my short-term goal of $10,000. I'm almost just about $500 away. Please go and support it. This is my Cash App. I'm sorry, my GoFundMe. You can find my GoFundMe on any of my videos on my not my website, but any of my videos in the description or in the comment section, or you can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. You can Cash App me $Rashidalala. Once again, the Cash App is $Rashidalala. Thank you to everybody that's been contributing. I appreciate y'all. This is the type of dark-skinned woman that has the privilege. The chilies. It's not Rashida Strober. And I've told you, I've already talked about this, and people have stolen my ideas. People love Usher, who is one of my favorite musicians. They love when I can go back and revisit that. Y'all don't want me to get on Usher and Tamika versus Usher and Chili. I talked about this stuff. I've been a dark-skinned activist. They hated Tamika Raymond for marrying a wealthy black man. They was mad that Usher married Tamika, a real dark-skinned black woman that was unmixed. They wanted him to be with the mixed dark-skinned woman. Okay? That's what they wanted him to do. They wanted him to be with the mixed dark-skinned woman. She had the privilege. People hated Tamika Raymond. Okay? People hated Tamika Raymond. Everybody knows I'm telling the truth. Now go back and do your research. They was calling Tamika, oh, you manly, you this, you that, all that foolishness, but this is who they supported. And I don't got nothing against Chili, by the way. So don't y'all always be lying. Why people gotta lie and make up shit? That just pisses me off. I don't like liars. Be honest. I'm just calling out what happened. I actually love her music. I grew up in the era with TLC. I love them. One of the best groups. But my point that I'm making is she has the dark skin privilege that you're talking about. Okay? Susan Anthony said, dark skin plus dreads not attractive. I'm not trying to be mean. Get you a lace front. See? Dark skin plus dreads not attractive. That's a shame. But you're lying, because I can point out dark-skinned women with dreads like Lauryn Hill. That's very attractive. So you're lying. You're lying. You're not being an honest person there. But whatever. Let's see. Let me type in Tamika Raymond. Watch this. I remember when they was married, all this foolishness came up. All that foolishness came up. See, that goes Tamika right there. They did not like Tamika. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Tamika. She's beautiful. She's been beautiful. And she's smart and a go-getter and a hardworking person. I like Tamika. Okay? I've always, supported their relationship. But y'all ain't like Tamika. Y'all did not like when Usher was married to Tamika. Y'all wanted him to be with what I call the acceptable dark-skinned woman. And don't be coming on here stealing my terms and phrases. Look, they're in a picture together. And I believe y'all tried to put this picture out on purpose with Tamika not smiling. People are so evil and foul. Y'all did not like Tamika and Usher together. I would never forget it. So the reason I'm putting up these pictures is because you mentioned it, and I want to address it and let you know that Tamika, the real dark-skinned woman, unmixed, did not have that privilege that the mixed dark-skinned woman has. So it's levels to this thing. I promise y'all, I've been the dark-skinned activist. I've been the dark-skinned activist. I've been the dark-skinned activist. I created this lane. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. They were happy, literally praising it, harassing Tamika. And guess who was doing this, y'all? Black women was doing this to her. Let's keep that 100, man. Y'all sat there and attacked this lady. Didn't want to see her happy. I'm glad when I see a black dark-skinned woman get married. I never hate on them. I'm actually happy. Invite me to the wedding so I can put it on my social media and take pictures. I love it. I ain't no hater. Y'all sat there and y'all hated on Tamika because she was all the way. Oh, you done got me started. I was finna get off here, but I am still finna get off here. Y'all was mad because she was an all the way black, dark-skinned woman. Y'all got problems, man. I'm so sick of it. Listen, y'all wonder why I don't like being black and dark-skinned. Y'all sit there and wonder why I don't like being black and dark-skinned. Because look at what y'all do. Y'all get angry when an all the way dark-skinned black woman that's not mixed gets with a black man that got some money. Y'all be so mad. Y'all was so upset. You wanted so badly to see him with the mixed dark-skinned woman. It's horrific to me. I don't understand y'all. Make up y'all mind. What is it you want? DMX, rest in peace. What is it you want from me? I love me some DMX. Rest in peace, my brother. I love DMX to the day I die. There go Tamika right there. I think Tamika is so pretty. Look at how pretty she is. Y'all some straight haters, man. Y'all are some straight up haters. Okay, y'all are just haters. That's all it is with Tamika, the real dark-skinned woman, did not have the dark-skin privilege. She did not now. Chili does have the same level of dark-skin privilege that dark-skinned males have. Okay, she does have it. She has it. People gonna always love her. They don't love her because necessarily she's a nice person. Not saying that she's not. That's not the reason that they like her. They like her because she looks mixed. That's why we like her. It's not about the content of her character. And I'm not saying that she's a bad person. I don't know her personally. But I'm just saying black people will look at a person like her and automatically assign, oh, she's nice and kind. Thank you, Mighty Mouth Young. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. I know. I know. That's why my light skin boy. Let me just be quiet. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, child. This is what y'all wanted to see. This is how they wanted to see Usher. That's how they wanted to see. I don't know what all that was, but I gotta keep it. We keep it clean over here. But this is how y'all wanted. Y'all did not want to see that. That's what y'all were angry. Y'all were angry. Y'all were upset and angry. Made y'all so mad. Y'all probably was wishing it was y'all. Y'all was like, I wish that was me. How that get with him? Huh? Y'all know how y'all be doing. Y'all know how we do. But I loved it. I loved it. And I wish to see more black men and women marry each other and give each other the same level of privilege in regards to dark skin attractiveness. That is the whole point of this live, people. And on that note, I'm going to end. I want to thank everybody for watching, the world's first and only dark skin activist. Y'all need to go and make a contribution. I am raising funds to pay for the legal expenses that I have incurred and I keep incurring. Please go to either my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe, or you can look at the description to any of my videos on my channel or in the comment section, and you'll see my GoFundMe and my Cash App and my PayPal. But I'm gonna drop the link inside. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. See how I do? I be on here just talking and working for y'all. Y'all gotta do better now. I need. My Cash App is $rashidalala. $rashidalala. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Now, if you go to my GoFundMe, please know that my goal is to get, my short-term goal is to get the GoFundMe to $10,000. And I'm right there, y'all. As you can see, I'm about $400 away. So if you want to go to that GoFundMe and make it happen, by all means, I would appreciate that. And I'm grateful to everybody that's contributed. I am so grateful to you guys. And I want y'all to know that. And I want y'all to know that I actually am in the fight for real. This is not made up. You can go and check. If you go and check the video that I made where I talked about some of my legal struggles, you know that this is real. I do not come on social media and lie to people. Everybody that follow me know I'm a truth teller. Never been a liar. Y'all can call me ugly. Y'all can call me loud. But you damn sure can't call me a liar. That's the one thing I take pride in. So make sure y'all like the video. If you cannot donate, please go to the like button and like it. Make sure you share the video with as many people as possible. You can go to that like button, hit that like button, please, and hit that subscribe button. I was trying to go there so you could see it, but subscribe. And I appreciate y'all for watching. I thank you for the donations that you're going to send in. Once again, my last send off, donate to my GoFundMe, go to my Cash App, $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And I'd like to thank you all so much. God bless.